Done, Dylan blows a raspberry kiss on Kara's belly and hangs her upside down, swinging her along the ground while she squeals. It doesn't get any better. "You boys coming in?" I ask Manx and Bruin. "In a bit," Manxie says. "Bruin's going next door to invite Daisy out for some fresh air. With you two so busy these days, he hasn't spent much time with our little sister." "Aw, sweet." "Okie doodle, we'll be inside when you're done. Give Daisy our love. If you all want to come inside, we'd love to see her." "Aye, we'll tell her, Red." The 7 of us make our way inside and take off all our outside clothes to race around the main floor and have our treats. I set all the nature treasures onto the craft pad on the kitchen table and instruct everyone to head toward the powder room to wash up. "Hotness, can you check the gate?" I shout over my shoulder as I rinse Ireland's hands and set her on the floor next to Jackson. He's got the hand towel and is in charge of drying his sisters off. "Aye, love, locked in place and spelled for good measure." I snort. Only he would magically spell a baby gate. "Awesome, thanks." When the wash-up is complete, we rush toward the front of the house like a stampeding horde, and I swing the babies into the pack-and-play for safekeeping. "What's the word, monkeys?" Dylan has the TV remote and points it at the Disney Plus screen. "Pick something everyone will like." "The babies don't care, but Maggie's favorite is Zootopia," Jackson says. Dylan calls it up and gets them started. "Good on you, Sham." Sloane winks at him. "You're the best kind of big brother." Jackson grins and stands a little straighter. "After crafts and our snack, can we visit Uncle Emmett and Uncle Brendan in the palace?" I nod. "For sure we can. Today is Family Fun Day. We can do whatever you want. Name it." A mischievous smile lights up his face. "Then I want you to take me dragon flying on Dart." Well, damn. Outsmarted by a kid. Keanu is still giving me the cold shoulder from our wedding weekend. I don't suppose taking her son up on a dragon will earn me any points in the not putting my kids in danger category, but honestly, I've bent over backward for 2 months now, and it seems I've been tried and convicted already. "Sure, buddy. You've been a big help this weekend and deserve a special reward. Yeah. We'll go flying once we get the twins down for their naps, and the uncles only have to watch Megs." "Yes!" Jackson races at me with his hand raised. I raise my palm to give him a high five, and he pulls back at the last minute. "Whoa, too slow!" I laugh and point for him to sit on the couch. "You're too tricky for me, buddy." When the 4 of them are busy watching Judy Hopps on her first day as a cop in Zootopia, I shuffle over to help Sloane and Dylan get the snacks together. Except neither is getting the snacks. "What's the look?" "You promised Jackson a dragon ride. Are you sure you want to do that, Agra?" "I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. Keanu's already made up her mind about me, so why break Jackson's heart? Double jeopardy, am I right?" Dylan laughs. "I suppose that's one way to look at it." The kettle has boiled, and we make Jackson and Meg each a hot chocolate and leave plenty of space at the top of their mugs for a few ice cubes to cool things down quickly. Once that's done, I check the temperature and give each a whipped cream shot on top. "Okay, monkeys, over to the snack table." Because we have the kids for the whole weekend, Dylan brought over their plastic picnic table. We made a spot for it by moving the couch closer to the front door and putting it on an angle. That way, the bigger 2 can have their snacks and still watch their cartoons. When they've settled, Dylan and I get the twins locked down in their high chairs and give them their snacks. They get baby cookies and extremely watered-down apple juice. When everyone is settled and quietly munching away, I sit at the kitchen breakfast bar. Sloane's already plated our cinnamon rolls and is prepping our hot chocolate. "For my lovely bride, extra chocolate, a long pour of Baileys, and a shot of whipped cream and chocolate sprinkles to top it off." I accept the chocolatey perfection and sigh.